Alright, Titans, let's get started. It's your boy Tyke here, and there's been a lot of new Jump Force news that came out, so I thought I'd just make it into one video and, just talk about it and talk about some other stuff I want to talk about concerning the JoJo characters. So no further ado, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and enjoy the rest of the video. We're trying to hit 2K by the end of the year, and Arnold, can you play my mixtape real quick? So first of all, let's get through a lot of the reveals that have been out. So since the last time I talked about Jump Force, there have been a lot of reveals, such as, the Dragon Ball characters getting new transformations, which was something that was expected. We actually got Trunks, Piccolo, and Cell. Like, I'm surprised Piccolo and Cell got in there. We also got the characters from Rurouni Kenshin. I don't know their names, but cool. They were cool characters in J-Stars when I played them, so maybe I should check that series out. But we also got some newer characters like Asta and Deku was just revealed today. We got Renji from Bleach, which I'm big surprised that we got him. We got Boa Hancock, which I was expecting her to come back. I'm basically expecting a lot of the characters from J-Stars to just come back into this game, and she was just one of them, just because the fact that we have nearly no female characters. So of course she was coming back. Like I said, we got Trunks, we got Renji, and we got Deku as well, and we got Asta. So we got a lot of new characters that came out, but my only concern as of right now is the JoJo characters. Like, me myself, when I played the beta, I wasn't the biggest fan of the game, and that's just me. Like, a lot of people like it. I'm not gonna go and butcher anybody's opinion. Like, I hope nobody comes at my opinion. Like, for me personally, I thought the game was missing something, and the more and more I think about it, it was just the lack of characters that I knew, or not knew, but the lack of characters that I fanned for in the game. So I really want JoJo's characters to be in this game, or else I don't even think I'm gonna have fun in it. If they make JoJo characters DLC, I'm gonna have such a bad time. So I'm hoping that in Jump Festa that we can get some JoJo's characters to be revealed. As for Asta and Deku, I don't think we're gonna get any more Black Clover or My Hero characters, just because they're the newer, I guess we can call them the new big three or whatever. And I don't think we're gonna get a lot of their characters. Also, they both just had a new game that released. They also dropped a new a new trailer about the story mode, where they had you could play as a Namek, you could be a Namekian. I thought that shit was dope. The character customization doesn't look half bad. Even though these look like some fucking the characters look like figure arts and shit, and it's just a lot of particles. It's not a bad looking game. The maps look nice, the characters look like figure arts, like I said, and it's not bad. It's not a bad looking thing. It's kind of weird, but majority, the game looks nice. A lot of the characters look nice, a lot of the characters look weird. For example, I thought Karapika should get a fucking rework on his face and shit, because he did not look like Karapika. He just looked like any dude with a bowl cut, fucking blonde hair, and it's just weird. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed about the game that I hope they fix, that they haven't touched on. More things like the health bar. I think the health bar should be increased, make the games last longer, because in my experience of the game, it was just too easy. People died in 3 or 4 combos. Sucks. I didn't like that. How fast the characters died. And I understand there's rounds. Maybe in the the game they're gonna have more rounds. And this is kind of my problem with My Hero 1's Justice. The game ends so fast that's just wow. That was kind of lackluster. Even though they have multiple rounds, it's just that the game ends so fast. And I really hope that Jump Force isn't something that they rush, which I understand is that game that people don't care about, it being competitively good or having like good gameplay because they just want to see their favorite characters. But like me, like as a person, this is just me, by the way. Like I go to school for like game development and stuff like this, and like me seeing that like creators of like game creators and game developers like not put work into like, or put pride into their work, and like actually like not do it just for the money and like actually do it for the passion and like them enjoying and like making a solid game, it kind of irritates me. So I hope you guys can come to an understanding on what I am talking about in that situation, just because, you know, like it's kind of annoying. So, you know, there's a lot of more stuff that I wanted to talk about, but I think I'll leave it for a separate video. Asta got in the game, which, you know, that's, like I said, that's pretty cool. I actually made a video talking about Black Clover characters I wanted, and of course Asta was #1 because I like Black Clover. I think it's a, you know, a cool ass fucking show. And you know, I just enjoy watching it. I actually started reading the manga for it, but I kind of put that on break, and I'm waiting for the anime to catch up with the manga. But you know, Asta got announced. It's cool Deku got announced. Like me personally, I'm not really a fan of My Hero. I kind of think it's overhyped, but that's just me, like I said. And you know, the fandom kind of, like the fans that tell me about the series kind of like killed the series for me. So, you know, all that being said, like I just want Bandai characters. And another thing, I hope that we get some improvement on gameplay. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the chance to be able to play the game again. Maybe we'll get a beta announced soon. I haven't been really keeping up with the game besides the characters that have been releasing. And you know, maybe we'll get a stream from Bandai, you know, the usual streams that they do when they invite Afro Sinju and, you know, Rhyme Style and the rest of their squad. I hope I'm not offending anybody from, you know, not saying their names, but you know, whatever. You know, I'm just waiting for that stream so we can probably just get some more insight. Maybe, you know, they can invite newer content creators. I know there's like a whole like community forming from Jump Force and, you know, all that other stuff. I try not to, you know, set myself to a certain community on YouTube. Like I see the shit that goes around, and you know, it's whatever. You know, everybody's on their grind, respect to them, but you know, they got, you know, I try not to. I haven't been really into YouTube, not as a bad thing as like me like feeling the lack of motivation. It's just that I've been really busy. Like I said in one of my videos, I had a whole 63 fucking plus page paper doing shit, and I had a presentation Monday, so hence why I didn't upload that day. For, you know, that was my original plan on, you know, starting the daily uploads. But you know, thank you guys for watching. You know, if there's any Jump Force topics you want me to talk about, you know, feel free to, you know, comment them down below. Like the video, make sure you sub if you're new to the channel. If you haven't hit that notification bell, hit that shit. We're trying to hit 2K by the end of the year. And you know, share the video for me. You know, like, you know, I know you got a homie, you know, that might like anime. You know, share the video. You know, it helps me out, and you know, might brighten somebody's day from them seeing like the crazy shit I do. Or you know, you might be informing somebody, which I doubt you're informing somebody with this late ass video from me talking about all this old shit and, you know, some new stuff, but still, you might be helping somebody out, you know, and all that good shit. So like I said, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It's been your boy Ty. I'm out. Subscribe.